What up, YouTube? Tim Moose here, and happy Pride Month. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for past LGBTQ films. Here is my review for the 1998 film Gods and Monsters. Gods and Monsters was directed by Bill Condon, who also gave us the Beauty and the Beast film from 2017. He also gave us the last two Twilight movies. He did Dreamgirls. He's done some really intriguing stuff. He also did Mr. Holmes, which also had Sir Ian McKellen in it. Now, this film stars Sir Ian McKellen as the role of James Whale, who was best known for directing iconic, monster movies from the 30s, 40s, such as Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein, and he has long since retired and he's also in poor health. And his housekeeper named Hannah, played by Lynn Redgrave, he really quietly disapproves of Will's faceless nameless parade of young gay lovers, because if you guys don't know, James Whale was actually gay, and he also ends up having he ends up taking an interest in this new gardener named Clint Boone, who in the movie is portrayed by Brendan Fraser. So yeah, that's not seeing the chemistry between both Brendan Fraser and Sir Ian McKellen is a bit odd, because Brendan Fraser, I believe, was in his 20s when he did this movie. But Brendan Fraser was still really solid. It's a shame he doesn't do as much as he used to, because Brendan Fraser was, of course he's in Doom Patrol, so I guess he is slowly making a bit of a comeback. But Brendan Fraser was so good in this movie. His chemistry with Sir Ian McKellen was great. Obviously, when you think of Sir Ian McKellen, you obviously think of Magneto, or anything like that. Or, of course, Gandalf from the Lord of the Rings films. But if I gotta choose my favorite performance of Sir Ian McKellen, I'm probably gonna go with Gods and Monsters, because this is probably one of his best performances he's given. He played his role really well. Lynn Redgrave was terrific too. And believe it or not, you guys might not know this, but Sir Ian McKellen is actually gay in real life. I literally never knew that he was gay until I saw him hosting SNL. I'm like, is he really gay in real life? And I saw it, and he's actually, openly gay. I was really surprised to even read on that. But that's right, Sir Ian McKellen is still the man. I love that dude. Whether it's the Hobbit movies, whether it's the X-Men films. He was also good in Mr. Holmes, which was also directed by Bill Condon. He was so great in this film. Brendan Fraser, like I said, was great. You also had Jack Betts, who plays the role of Boris Karloff, who of course played Frankenstein. You had some really iconic actors playing iconic Hollywood figures in this movie, and I do love me a good movie about old Hollywood and old films about directors and whatnot. So yeah, I know this film it's definitely a really decent film. It's not really a movie that gets talked about a whole lot as it should. It does have a 95% Rotten Tomatoes. I believe it scored a couple of awards too, matter of fact. Sir Ian McKellen actually, it scored a couple of nominations. McKellen got nominated for Best Actor. Lynn Redgrave got nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Bill Condon won for Best Adapted Screenplay. So yeah, surprised Brendan Fraser didn't get nominated, but can't win them all, I guess. But that aside, if you guys have never really seen Gods and Monsters, you can find it on. Yeah, you can find it on Fandango Now, HBO Max, Apple TV, Prime Video, Vudu. Give it a watch, you might enjoy it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the film Gods and Monsters? If so, what's over? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim Moose.